Hey friends, welcome to Rika's World. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, please take the time to like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to receive notifications for when I upload a new video. Today we will be discussing the basics of budgeting. So grab your pen and paper and meet me in the next room. All right, so we are going to be talking about the budgeting basics. All right, and as we all know, everything has steps to succeed in everything. So the first step would be to determine your income. That can be monthly, we would do, or so the first step would be determine your income monthly. All right, so if you get paid bi-weekly or if you get paid weekly, we would just tally everything up and average how much you would get paid. So I get paid weekly. And every week, I budget that I would get paid around $600 at the least. So when I do my budget, I budget as if $600 a week is all I'm taking home. Then you times that by the number of weeks, which is usually 4, and it will give you a monthly budget of $2,400. Or even you can add that extra week for things like 5 weeks in a month that you get paid. Okay, so you would determine your income. Your second step would be to set your expenses. Determine. All right, so that would be for things as in rent, basically your 4 walls. So you'll have rent, you'll have your car, you will have things as in like food, gas, electric bill, what are some other expenses? So things that you cannot live without. So that can be daycare if you have kids, because you have to work and you have to pay for daycare. It can be rent, car, food, gas, those things. And then third step would be determine where you can decrease or eliminate useless spending. As we all know, when it comes to spending on things that we don't need, such as clothing that we don't need, or candy at the store, or soda, Netflix may be something, cable may be something. So those things can include a lot of things, as if it could be Netflix, or it can be cable, or it can be lottery, or it can be nails. Anything that's not necessary for your well-being and for your full walls, you should determine how you can either decrease it or eliminate it. Step 4 will be to determine category amounts. What do you mean categories? So when we say category amounts, we're talking about things that are not always the same. For instance, your food and your gas, and that may be eating out or clothing, things in that nature. So you will set aside a certain amount you will try to budget for each month. So for instance, for food, I have spending at the most $120 a month. And then for gas, I have $100 a month. Eating out, I don't have it all. Some people, they do eat out. I love eating out, not saying that I don't, but I try to cut out eating out. And then we have clothing, so I put $10 a month inside of my clothing. And something else I also have is fun money. Don't cheat yourself. You will not stick to a budget if you do not give yourself money to spend. So what I give myself is $120 a month of spending money. Once that's gone, it's gone. I will get into cash envelopes, ways to set aside the money, and sinking funds in the next video. Then we also have step 5, which is determine how much is left. So that would be your income minus your expenses minus your categories equals what? And currently, I try to do a zero-based budget, which is you give each dollar a duty, a task. So if you have anything left over, you are not finished with your budget. You can either put that towards your sinking funds, or you can put it towards savings, or you can put it towards debt, but you do not want to leave any cent unassigned. And when I show you my budget in the next video, I will explain exactly how to do so. And then step 6 would be sinking funds. Rika, what are sinking funds? Sinking funds are things that you budget for that come around, that you know are coming. For instance, a sinking fund would be Christmas. Christmas comes the same time every year. So Christmas can be a sinking fund. Or you can have school. Or you can have medical. If you pay co-pays, you can have medical and you can set some money aside each time. Or you can have birthdays, or giving. It's a lot of different sinking funds you can have. And your sinking funds are up to you. What you want to save for, some can also be car maintenance. That's a big one. Step 7 would be debt snowball. So the debt snowball is something made really known by Dave Ramsey. With his baby steps. So the debt snowball, for instance, is a way to pay off debt. You will lease all of your debt, lease all debt, so it can be credit card, but when you lease them from least to greatest. So you have credit card for $179. You'll have student loan number 1 for $799.53. Then you have student loan number 2, which is for $1,295. And say for instance you have parents that you owe, and therefore $3,000. You will list them all from least to greatest. And what you would do is you will continue with the debt snowball. You will continue to pay the minimum balance. So say for instance on your credit card, your minimum payment is $25. And on your student loan number 1, your minimum is $60. Student loan number 2, your minimum is $95. And with your parents, you are paying them $50. So you will continue to pay these every month, but all extra money will go towards your smallest debt. And once you pay off your smallest debt, you'll move on to the next one, and you'll continue to pay the $60 plus the $25 and all extra money. And you just keep going and building your snowball.